Let's find the distinct singular values of this row matrix A. I'll leave a link in the description to my lesson introducing singular values. In this video, we'll just go over how to find them with this example. Here is the definition for your reference. In order to find the singular values of A, we'll have to multiply A transpose by A, find its eigenvalues, and then take the square roots of those eigenvalues. Thus, we begin with that matrix multiplication, A transpose times A. A transpose is this column matrix, there's A, and we can proceed with the multiplication, and you can verify that we arrive at this symmetric matrix. Of course, when we multiply A transpose by A, we should always get a symmetric matrix, so that's an easy way to check your work. Then, to find the eigenvalues of A transpose A, we must find its characteristic polynomial. So, we'll compute the determinant of lambda I minus A transpose A, which looks like this. It just has the negatives of A transpose A, and on the diagonal, we have lambda added. The easiest way to compute the determinant of this 3x3 matrix is with the diagonal trick. I'll leave a link in the description to my lesson going over that technique. In the end, we find the determinant is lambda minus 1 times lambda minus 4 times lambda minus 4 lambda. We see the minus 4 lambda there on the end, and then the rest of this just comes from doing the multiplication here. We end up with lambda cubed minus 5 lambda squared plus 4 lambda, and of course that's going to cancel out with the minus 4 lambda. So in the end, all we have is lambda cubed minus 5 lambda squared, and we set this equal to 0 and factor out a lambda squared in order to find the eigenvalues. Factoring lambda squared out of both of those terms leaves us with this factored form, lambda squared times lambda minus 5. And so by the zero product property, our eigenvalues are 5 and 0. So the eigenvalue of 0 will have an algebraic multiplicity of 2, and so we only have two distinct singular values coming from 5 and 0, those distinct eigenvalues. Again, by definition, the singular values of A are going to be the square roots of the eigenvalues of A transpose times A. So now we'll just take the square roots, and those are our singular values. The square root of the first eigenvalue, that's root 5, and the square root of the second distinct eigenvalue, which is just 0. So that's how to find the singular values of a matrix. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions, and be sure to check out my linear algebra course and linear algebra exercises playlists in the description for more.